lyrics that are just plain stupid. Okay, you asked for it, so we're gonna make this a series until I get bored. So here we go with number 3. Everyone's greatest pet peeve of the 90s, Alanis Morissette's Ironic. So let's start with a vocabulary lesson. There's 2 types of irony that could actually come into something like songwriting. There's more than 2 types of irony, but as far as songwriting is concerned, that's what we got. The first is verbal irony, and this will be the most common one. Verbal irony is what is being said and what is meant do not match up. And I don't mean it in like a neurotypical kind of way, but sarcasm comes under the umbrella of verbal irony. And the second that could come into this song is situational irony. And that is where something happens and it is the complete opposite of what you're expecting. A perfect example of this is Australia's royalty Steve Irwin and the way that he passed with a dangerous animal winning. Who's the last person you'd expect that to happen to? And ironically also the first. Another example is Peter Brock, race car driver, who died in a car accident. So there's more irony, but that is certainly enough for you to understand how stupid this song is. So let's go through a few of the lines. First 2. An old man turned 98. He won the lottery, then died the next day. He was 98! Him dying isn't unexpected, and just because he won the lottery the day before doesn't make that any more ironic. Hell, the excitement of him winning the lottery is probably what kicked him over the edge. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. What? I'm not even sure where she gets irony for this. May have drunk too much of that shardy before writing that line. It's a death row pardon 2 minutes late. Could be an example of dramatic irony if we're in a movie. I'll leave that one as a definite maybe. Now the chorus. Obviously the best known part of the song. It's like rain on your wedding day. Nope. That's just bad luck. Unless, of course, you're marrying the weatherman. That might be ironic. Otherwise, just bad luck. Although it depends which culture you're talking to. Because for some, it actually means great fertility and wealth. And if I was born into that culture, I'd be a bazillionaire with 12 children by now. Because it rained so much and so hard on my wedding day that the umbrella became a feature in our photos. It's a free ride when you already paid. I don't even know what I'd call that, but I certainly wouldn't call it irony. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. No. If anything, that's just called youth. We're all dumb when we're 20. But yeah, that song goes on with equally quality lines like that. I'm sure there is a plethora of angry, cringing English teachers out there every time that comes on the radio. And all of us who passed English are just face-palming. Chuck in the comments which song we should judge harshly next. In the meantime, I'm going to be over here being mad because I had to relive that song.